Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell. I do drop new content on this channel every single day. So with that being said, let's just get right into the video. Sunday, May 9th, and I want to talk about Bonfire token. Has been going crazy over the last 24 hours and really since it launched back on April 18th. If we take a look here at the all-time chart, you can see just a steady climb. Steady climb. Actually a pretty rapid descent considering how new this coin is, and again sitting at currently 0.000000072 at the time of this video. And again, this is the first video I've made on Bonfire. A lot of you guys were requesting a video on Bonfire, so here I am going to make it. So let's just get right into it. Let's not waste any time, you guys. So here is Bonfire, you guys. You can see here, stay cozy with Bonfire. Bonfires are frictionless yield generating contract that allows you to seek shelter amidst the chaos of the market. You can buy this on PancakeSwap and other similar platforms. So you can see here the original supply, 30% of it is burned, and similar to a lot of these other tokens and coins, kind of, similar to SafeMoon, really. You reward people who hold the currency and you tax those who sell it. 10% tax on transactions, 5% distributed to holders, 5% added to liquidity, similar to a lot of the other tokens, like I said. But Bonfire, you guys, launched April 18th, and it's through the Binance Smart Chain Network, the BSC. And according to the white paper, basically that is how it works. Similar to SafeMoon, taxes the sellers, rewards the holders. And this is known as a static reward system. And Bonfire's actual white paper does actually state the static reward system is a concept that it was pioneered by Reflect Finance and popularized by SafeMoon, and SafeMoon obviously popularized that to the extreme. But like I said, yeah, 5% of every Bonfire transaction is redistributed to the rest of the investor community, and Bonfire's developmental team does say that it's working to get an assessment from cryptocurrency security auditors such as CertiK. And I had talked about this in a previous video of actually SafeMoon, that SafeMoon themselves got a CertiK audit done to, I guess, ease the mind of investors, to essentially show that their token is safe to invest in. So I think a lot of currencies should do this, and these new currencies should do this. I think safety is very important. And again, before I get in any more of this video, it is important to take your time and invest your money at your own risk in any cryptocurrency, as these prices can and will remain extremely volatile. But like I said, Bonfire essentially has website details on their website of how to purchase its token. Right, you need to download MetaMask, similar to a lot of other tokens, and then you have to go to PancakeSwap Finance, get to the trade screen, select Bonfire token, adjust your slippage to 12%, and swap away. So again, a lot of these tokens, it is somewhat of a process here, but I wanted to make this video specifically about Bonfire because it is popping off. These rug pull scams that a lot of people have been worried about and warned about in the market, the volatility and just the overall risk, right? So especially in a day like today when we saw dogecoin drop, and again, I'm not comparing Bonfire to dogecoin, but again, it is important to understand that these prices can remain and will remain volatile. But Bonfire, you guys, it seems to me that they have a pretty strong community. So 100,000 holders in 2 weeks. So, I mean, that's quite a bit of holders already in just 2 weeks alone. You can see here that they are holding the #1 spot on Google Trends, right? So everyone seems to be talking about Bonfire. Bonfire is trending on Twitter. And again, I do recommend following these coins, any coin that you are holding or have of, to make sure you guys are holding them or accountable on their Twitter pages. Make sure you're checking out their Twitter pages. Very important because they do update you guys and keep everyone up to date. Also, Bonfire did announce yesterday that they are listed on the Whitebit imminently. So make sure you keep following their Twitter for news updates with that. And then also, just I usually take this into account too, is that their Twitter followers. Obviously there could be ghost Twitter followers, but Bonfire, their Twitter seems to be growing at a pretty rapid rate, and also their Reddit community has a solid amount of members, like 15,000 people in the Reddit community. So again, I think community is definitely a major pillar in these tokens staying around and continuing to grow in price. Bonfire here up 66% over the last 24 hours, and just been on a nice little climb, right? And I think we will maybe can see this heading into next week. Again, the same, I think, in my opinion, again, I'm not a financial advisor, this is not financial advice, but I think when you get into the weeks, the weekends are one thing for cryptocurrencies and these new tokens, especially the ones on the Binance Smart Chain. But when you get into the weeks along with the stock market as well, there seems to be a lot more volatility. So definitely keep that in mind. But Bonfire, similar to safemoon, definitely pretty strong community behind it. So it will be interesting to see what's going on here moving forward. They do, represent themselves as sheltered from the storm, comfy and warm. You can see here the market can be a scary place. One day everything seems perfectly fine. The next day down 20%. Ethereum gas prices are 650, and it feels like the whole world is panic selling. You feel cold, alone, and afraid. That's why we're building a bonfire, a comfy place for you to seek refuge from the storm outside. Collect taxes as you hold and watch your profits soar. We've got a ton of partnerships and listings coming that we can't wait to announce. So it seems, you look at their white paper as well, it does seem that they have some things on the way. Again, I always like to read their white papers, in full. Definitely make sure you know what you're investing in, like I do always say, especially with these coins that are on PancakeSwap. But, just we're going to see what happens here with Bonfire. I do like the community behind it. And again, similar to safemoon, rewarding the holders and charging the sellers. So let me know in the comments below if you guys have any Bonfire and what price you guys happen to get in Bonfire, if you are holding any Bonfire, and actually how much Bonfire you guys do have. Hit that subscribe button as well, hit the notification bell, and drop a like on this video. And as always, have a great day.